Hello. I don't know if my microphone is in my uh, headphones or not. I took off my headphones just in case. So today is July 24th. It is day 17, and I'm gonna say um I think I want to start saying um the app that I've been on the most today on my phone, how long I've been on my phone for, um, and yeah, like, I don't know, I think it'll be fun to kind of see. I'm trying to be on my phone less, but some days I just forget. So, I put this as a widget on my phone. So it's on the home screen on how many times, like, how often I go on my phone. I've been on here 6 hours today. um, the biggest one has been Animal Crossing. I've been on it for an hour today, which that isn't bad. I play games on my phone, so I mean, at least it's not like scrolling mindlessly. You know, I played a game and I enjoyed it. Um, let's see. The second thing that I've been on the most today was YouTube, but uh, that was from this morning because I sleep with YouTube playing some like music in the background to help me sleep. So that was counting as me being on YouTube for an hour. Uh, but I really wasn't. It was just this morning it counted that hour as, yeah. Also, I woke up at 6 in the morning and I ended up having to take a short nap in the afternoon, but I'm trying to take a higher dosage at night of one of my meds so I can up the dosage if I need to, and I haven't before, and I don't know, the first time I did that was a while ago and it made me super drowsy in the morning, or like, yeah, and this morning I woke up at 6 in the morning, so it made me the opposite of drowsy. uh, I woke up earlier than usual, so I don't know. And I stayed up more than usual. Like, I don't know if that was the meds or just me. So, yeah. Um, and the third highest time I've spent on an app today is on Uno, and I was playing that with my friends. So, it's not that bad. I have a goal for how much I want to spend on my phone, and that's like only 4 hours a day. It's gonna take a long time to get there. But I went 2 hours over my goal. Um, I haven't hit the goal yet, but I'm getting there. I mean, Thursday I went 5 hours, like almost 6 hours over the goal. So yeah, this is the lowest over the goal I have gone um this whole week. So, I'm proud. That's because I've been watching TV. I had to work on, we have a new printer and I had to set that up and everything. And so I've been doing busy work today. Yeah. So, Yeah, and that's about it. This morning, ooh, did I do anything? No, okay. This morning, I went to this meditation group meeting, and I have only went once, I think, one other time, and this guy remembered me from that one time I came, and I was like, wow, that was like a month ago, I think, or more. I think it was more. And I remember having a wonderful experience, but I've been so busy and like I've just not felt like joining the meetings, and I decided to do that today because I was scheduling different meetings to go to, and I came across that and I was like, you know what? I need this. I haven't been meditating. I haven't been taking time out of my day for me, really, except for this, except for talking to my future self or whatever. Um, I've been taking time out of my day for that, which it's lovely to talk to myself, but it's also it's nice to relax and be with myself, not talking and having like a conversation about my day, you know, and really like not think for a while. And his technique that he has with meditating, it is truly unique. I have never um, found a meditation that has put me that deep into meditation before. And like also in the middle of meditation, I had to go um, check up on mom because she started yelling and stuff. And I heard her and I was like concerned all of a sudden, and I was like, I need to check on her. So I went, checked on her, came back, and it was almost instant. I was back where I was in that meditation, and I was like, I was I was stunned when I came out the meditation. I was like, I cannot believe that I left for a moment, a moment, a moment. I left for a moment, came back, and went immediately back into meditation. And I told the guy that, and he was like, yeah, that over time of practicing meditation, it gets easier to go back into that deep meditation state. And I was just so happy that I experienced that, and it was amazing. Um, Basically, his technique is more of like being with your thoughts rather than trying not to focus on your thoughts and trying to get rid of them. Usually in meditation, you try and get rid of your thoughts and you try and focus on your breath and focus on anything other than your thoughts. And his technique is to be with your thoughts, welcome your thoughts, and just, if they go by, they go by. If they stay and they're still here, and you don't judge it, you just, yeah, you can be here. I'm gonna be here. You can chill over there, you know? And I made a joke after it, like, he spent 5 minutes after the main meditation of him like guiding it. We came out of it, talked for a while, and he was like, you know what, let's go back in for 5 minutes, and I'm not gonna guide it. You do whatever technique you feel is good for you. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take what he, like, gave us, like the technique, and the one that I connected with the most was looking for the next thought. Like, you can't predict what you're gonna think ahead of time, and when you're looking for that next thought, you realize you don't see it until it just comes. Like, you don't see, like, oh, I know I'm gonna think about bacon in 2 seconds, because then you would already be thinking of bacon. I don't know why I went to bacon. I had bacon earlier. But you see, you can't predict what you're gonna think. And so, trying to figure out what you're gonna think next and noticing that you can't see that and you're just with yourself and you're just waiting, anticipating, but it never comes, and you're just in this zen, just looking out, figuratively, just when's this thought gonna come? But it never does until you, like, kinda, you're not focused on it. You're just gazing at it. You're just waiting. But you're not focused on it. Because if you're focused on it, that defeats the purpose. But, when that thought does come, and you're just like, oh, okay, you recognize it, let it be with you for a moment. If it decides to go, it goes. If it stays, let it simmer a little bit. You can just, I was thinking, like, put it on the bulletin board if you want. Just, like, be with it. Don't try and shove it down, it's better to be with it rather than fight it, because it's like, it's not gonna go away if you try and fight it. If you let it stay there, you can deal with it and be at peace with it. But I made a joke, after the 5 minutes. I came out of meditation and I made a joke saying, oh yeah, I recognized that there was a few thoughts lingering here and there, and I was like, it's a party in here, with my thoughts that won't go away. Y'all can chill over there and have a nice time, but I'm gonna be right here. You can do what you want. I'm gonna do what I'm doing and trying to guess what's coming up next. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know. It sounds weird, but when you're in the moments, it's nice. So, I had a really nice time with that. I was, after the 5 minutes before we had that talk, Paul came in and was saying, like, oh, the printer is there. So, like, I had to leave, but they continued, like, 5 more minutes or something, I don't know. And I explained, like, hey, I gotta go, but it was nice being there. But I was just the whole time thinking, oh my gosh, what in the world does Papa think what was going on? 'Cause he doesn't know about the meetings that much. So he just saw me with a 97-year-old man and another guy, and it was just those two and me. So, I don't know what he thought was going on in a meeting of mine, but, yeah. But yeah, the guy that he just turned 97, recently when I talked before, before we started, we chatted a little bit, catching up a bit, and he told me that his birthday was recently and that he turned 97, and I was like, that's amazing. Or not 97, 70, 79, not 97, why was did I say 97? 79, I think, 70, 78? I don't remember numbers that well. Around there. 77, 78, 79, not 97. That, I am sorry. I did not mean to say that. Also, I realized that I think way too much about what I want to say. Like, I overthink what I want to say all the time. And it's like, I don't know. I'm worried about what they think. And I'm just like, this is what we're here for. Meditation. I shouldn't be worried about what they think about my experience. And, I don't know. I was totally overthinking it, and I was just like, brain, shut up. This is why we are here. This is what we're doing. I was in a meditative state before you started blah 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 blah, blah trying to overthink about what I was gonna say. I do want to get to the point where I can just, be in that mindset more often, because that state is just so calming, so peaceful. You're not worried about your thoughts. You're not judging them really. You're just letting them be. You're not the observer. You're the observer, but you're not the maker of the thoughts, really. You're just, it comes up, and it's just like, oh, I see that. But who is looking at it? And then you look around and you realize, no one. It's no one. Who is reading the thoughts? No one. Who is creating the thoughts? No one. It's just existing. And yeah. Also, I've had this notification. That's not my phone number. It's my voicemail box. But I don't really use the voicemail box. But I have this notification on my phone constantly. It won't go away. It says I had a new voicemail. Whoa, I don't. I don't. I didn't really do anything else. I did take a picture. I forgot to show Mom. This was the biggest painting that she wanted me to scan. She wanted me to scan the little margin thing with the drill numbers and symbols and stuff. So this was what I was dealing with. I had to put the corner of the canvas in the scanner and have it be scanned. And yeah, it was really funny. But yeah, also I got this app. I had it before to deal with um, my like skin picking, which I still do that. I should probably add that to it, but I think that's more because I have skin issues and I have dry skin that I pick my skin, but that's besides the point. The point is the reason why I got this app. It's called I Am Sober, and I got it to track how many days and stuff I have been without social media. And the cool thing is that they recognize social media as an addiction. I didn't have to type in exactly social media. And it has pledges. You pledge in the morning that you will go without social media, and then you review today. And my review today was not bad. Like, I didn't have too many cravings to be on social media. I did a little bit, and I was just like, ugh. So, my mood was okay. It was nice. Um, oh, the mood I selected was proud. Um, my activities was I spent time with family, I spent time with friends, I did the group meeting, I did some of my hobbies, which I don't remember exactly what I did. I know I did like a word search and I played a few games on my phone. Those are hobbies, right? Those are hobbies, I swear. I relaxed. I did that. I did some chores. I cleaned my trash can. That counts. And I put a dish in the dishwasher. That counts. And I was just chilling. That's what it has an option for chilling. So, and then it has a community tab where you can post like updates on like if you're having a rough day with what you're dealing with and stuff, and get support in the community. I posted today. When I was on social media, I didn't realize what I was missing out on. Now I'm day 17 without it, and I am bouncing from thing to thing, wanting to do baking, makeup, knitting, diamond painting, yoga. I am focused on getting my GED and taking control of my life. And that was my first update. So I'm really proud of that. And there is a motivation tab, And I think after you take the pledge or whatever, you get this thing. And today the motivation thing was 2 things you can control today: attitude and effort. And that's just nice. And then there's like a support tab, which is like the premium thing, but I thought it was cool. Like it has, you can just have that. This is to probably take pictures of and post on here or anywhere. I mean, not help for the social media addiction, but you know, don't post that if your addiction is social media, because that is contradicting. Except if it's on this app in the community tab, because that is technically not social media. So, and it also has milestones, which is so cool. And it tells you to write why you are doing this. And I don't need to mindlessly scroll and waste my life away. Let's see, the next milestone I will reach is 3 weeks. And that is in 5 days. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I have my 2-week badge. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. I'm putting my phone away. I saw this funny flipping Animal Crossing character today, and I screenshotted it, sent it to my friend, and I was like, what kind of flipping character is this? I'll show you it. So, the character's name is Ketchup. Ketchup. And the character is a tomato. So that's interesting. I don't remember if I sent that to him today or yesterday, but that was hilarious. I put the makeup brushes in the box over here. So now all of my makeup brushes are clean. And this one that was stained really bad with pink, it is completely clean. It is white, which is nice. And this one's a tad stained, but it's still mostly white. I mean, like, some of these are stained, but not as much as this one is pretty stained. It was, it had face paint on it, and I used black with this brush, and it's a little stained at the root of it. But soaking it in alcohol really helps. And they still have the fake blood in this container. It's a bag. I do want to show how that works. I'm gonna have to brush my teeth and stuff after, but I forgot I cleaned out my trash can. so I don't have a bowl or anything. I don't have anything to do it in. I'm not going to put it in the trash can directly because I don't want it to come out the trash can. Also, a cool thing that I think I want to do is I want to use these rocks for a face paint look. Not a face paint look, but a look. I don't know. They're pretty heavy, so I don't think it'll work that well. Ooh. Maybe it would if it was like fully surrounded in liquid latex. Like, okay, imagine. Okay, this would be so cool. I want to do this now. Like, imagine zits, okay, like blackheads or something, and the center of it is a gem, like a crystal. That would be so cool, honestly. Like, these little gems, I'll show you. They came out of the bathroom. They were in these little jars, but I broke one of them one time, a long time ago. And, yeah, they're these little gems. And I have just a little bit of them, which I wouldn't need that many, like maybe 2 or 3 for the look. But I think that would be cool. But I don't know, they might be too big. I think they would be too big. Yeah, I do. Maybe if it was like smaller crystals. Let me see. Got this thing. Oh, no. Crystals, please. Ooh. I could do that. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Trans flag. And Christmas. And this one. This one's Christmas. But, I could use these. This would look so cute as little pimples. But seriously though, or like just in general on my face, use these. That would look so cute. I have a bunch of little beads in here. Also a random Tic Tac box. Also if I use this on the center of my head. Like that. That would be so cute. Okay, I'm getting a little distracted. It's a huge box. This is the box. It doesn't close, which is scary. And a couple of beads came out. Alright. So, with that, I'm gonna go. Because I'm gonna probably watch TV or something. I don't know. Time is it? I really want to go to bed right now. I am so tired. But yeah, I will think about that idea. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go lay down now.